first quarter, the Thunder's coaches said 6 turnovers in the quarter of the series. From half to half, he had a team-high 23 points on Saturday. Carmelo Anthony mentality, Game 4, a test, he says, of the type of team we are.
Rebounding and limiting the Jazz free throw attempts.
A first touch to Big Blue as we welcome you into Thunder playoff trouble in Game 3 as well. George will drive, challenged by Gobert, the kick out, Brewer, the slot, 3 scores!
And I love the knifing with the basketball by Paul George.
Thunder with a chance to play the odd man break. Adams getting out in front of the defense and scoring off the feed from Westbrook.
Wow, that sure is a sight.
The Thunder's most consistent offensive performer. Mitchell draws the defense. The back door is open for Gobert. Ingles crosses over and then dumps it down to Gobert. Billy Donovan said this team has got to play with more force at both ends of the floor. Your Honor, Exhibit A.
Well, just patience. You got to ride it out.
Screen from Adams. Steven up over the top. Westbrook with the pinpoint lob.
The Thunder regain their collective composure and get the bucket they want from Steven Adams.
Off the screen from Gobert. Mitchell for 3.
With success.
George fighting over the screen. Crowder lost the handle on the basketball. A 2-on-1 break. George will finish it himself. And Quinn Snyder wants timeout for the Jazz.
Well, I like in the studio. Points off turnovers. Can't get any better than that. Thunder up 3. I know it's Corey Brewer, kind of one of those unsung heroes, man. He was just guarding everybody.
He slipped. Mitchell able to spin by him to score.
The team. Don't allow Donovan Mitchell to get all the way to the basket, but it's everybody guarding him.
PG 13 for 3.
And there's just great one-on-one battle.
Westbrook adjusting off the glass. He scores over Rubio. Thunder has hit 4 of its last 5. Challenge Rubio. Brewer fighting over that screen. Mitchell, though, able to drive, scoop, and score. Dante Exum has reported for Utah. He's guarding Westbrook, who crosses over, attacks, and scores. Russell has scored. Thunder has a dozen points in the paint, as do the Jazz. The turnaround jumper for George, nothing but the bottom as he fired over Mitchell. Favors does his work early, and then he's got a good base. He's hard to move.
I like this play right here. You see the overplay by Jay. Just want to continue this nice little coast or start to the ball game they have.
Denied again. O'Neal finds a gap. Set up on the bounce by Donovan. O'Neal, the wide open 3 that brings Billy Donovan out by Crowder. Look at his smile on Raymond Felton's face as he picked up Exum, but then that smile disappears as nobody picked up Crowder.
So far, folks, Thunder brought it right to the Jazz.
Felton with the dump down pass. Grant working his way inside to score deep. The Thunder.
Well, that move right there was still Leslie McCaslin's point. Just being very, what I call aggressive and physical with the basketball.
He needs to dictate the spots on the floor from where he shoots. Westbrook. Back to Grant. Oh, man. Nifty work in a tight space and a technical foul.
I say the physical play of the ball game by more free throws.
Westbrook isolated with Mitchell. Gets deep and scores on the baseline fadeaway.
Push the Jazz into tough shots and not allowing them those offensive rebounds.
Mitchell drives and scores. Only Utah. Crowder slashing. Dishing, the corner 3 for O'Neal, scores. Save possession. Jazz trapped the ball. Anthony goes back to work. Shot clock winding down. Melo equal to the challenge as he spins and scores. Mitchell extending, racing past on the block. Using all his moves to score again. Stevens shooting 4 out of 5 in the ball game. Who lost the dribble. And then Rubio, as the shot clock expires, ball ran past Westbrook to score. Russell just below the free throw line.
Russell's done a good job of staying in this ball game.
Rubio looking to the corner. Ingles has has his first three of the ball game. And Utah Ingles, this time from the near side, scores his second consecutive three.
One points up on the board.
Anthony No, back tap rebound. Anthony recovers and pulls his way to the bucket off that back tap by Adams. Mitchell misses, but then taps the ball back out. Another offensive rebound for Utah. Extends the possession. Ingles looking for three in a row from beyond the arc, and he's got it.
And he comes up and tries to take it out of his hands. That's what got him the technical.
Mitchell, as time expires, and winds down here, racing. Three. Utah 7 of 19. They made 5 threes. Rubio keeps his dribble alive, draws some extra attention. Ingles gets it back from Gobert. Rubio asking for it, giving some space at the three-point line, and he scores.
To break the run of the Jazz.
The rebound. Melo gets Favors off his feet and scores.
That's a big bucket.
Force breakdowns in the Thunder's rotation. Brewer recovers, and then the bump is Brewer's, and Adams sandwiched Donovan. Westbrook squares up and scores over Ingles. On the drive and kick, the corner three for Brewer. No, he's short. Offensive rebound and a bucket for PG-13.
He took a lot of contact on that play, too, amongst the trees. Tough finish, and he gets the steal out front. The partner couldn't get any easier than that.
Candy from a baby. And just like that, it's a 10-point game. 12 from beyond the arc. Mitchell, coast to coast. Mitchell with 18 points. George fouled in the act. Counted and one.
Yeah, he's just so focused right now. I mean, he's making a lot of tough. Got the steal out front. Here, a little mouse in the house action going on. He takes the contact.
Too strong. Rubio from the elbow.
And this is a little ISO basketball. This is Donovan Mitchell at his best.
And there he goes. Blocked by Grant.
And here's it once again, ISO basketball, Donovan Mitchell. We got shooters on the wing.
Crosses over, steps back and scores.
Right now,
Ingles by himself for three.
And the Jazz, what they've done.
Tough shot for Anthony, he makes it. Grant, that extra pass, Abrinas outside for three, Si Senor.
And that's the kind of ball movement you like.
Thunder has outscored the Jazz 7-1 over the last minute. Crowder extending. Utah has scored 66 points to handle on the basketball. Dug out by George. Ingles just lets him get all the way to the rim. Just
got in this peripheral vision.
Nice action on the pick and roll as Grant rubbed out Ingles, and then pick and rolls the Thunder's been able to run tonight. A 13-point game with 9.5 minutes remaining. Ingles and one. Thunder had outscored Utah 11-3.
Team number 1. Take out in the board to Rockwell.
Crowder shooting. There's Gobert with an offensive rebound.
That just can't happen.
Just a rebound away. Turnover.
Rubio loses the ball.
Felton in the foot race scores.
Hey, Felton, you suck, buddy. You
Go here. Thunder just need to string together a couple more stops like that.
Mitchell wide open for three.
And that's what all the Jazz three-pointers have come on. See if they can make an effort to cut into that lead.
George, wow, tough shot over Rubio.
And he has made a lot of tough shots like that. This is good defense. This is where you don't want to foul. Continue to defend.
Rubio will pull up on Adams and score. George steps into the corner for three. Got it.
Beautiful, beautiful. He's been beautiful all night, folks.
Mitchell crosses over, extends and scores. Unselfish play of the Jazz. Westbrook getting to the rim to score.
And now you got to continue to defend here. It's under 5 seconds.
Deep three for Mitchell. That's the dagger right there.
And neither team shot the ball very well.
Ingles puts the icing on the cake.
You got to be, you're good at that. You like the fact that you kept the Jazz off the free throw line as Sabrina knocks down an 18-footer, but you just didn't see 12 three-pointers tonight to just 4 for the Thunder.
So the Thunder literally in a win or go home, or maybe a win or stay home situation. Salt Lake City on Friday. A sellout crowd of 18,306 on its feet, cheering the end of this one with the three. But the Jazz with the victory, and Utah leads this best of 7 games.
Obviously, I don't like the scoreboard. Well, you tighten up some areas for Game 5. The shooting, we know. From distance.